Ebena so say yede agudiemu ensem UTV Sports yede toa kasebon so emamo David Ofori Osafo Bongo Difara na be ensem no eba usian ensem no dosopa yede asida a proud sponsors this way chocolate drink do ya e unso hye abusan na wanya this way anom unya binom ya bomadian apebinom wouldn't some bus studio I no be na no me. Oh, this one there come up how a Ghana cocoa papaya and a dia. I didn't see chum da, mo da, and you turn to shape and here. No, you tea. Come on. Special ice mineral water, special drinks. He said, Mr. Ghana says so tone so then your special ice I will be anto. Because special ice in a Ghana for a 3 science and only a pet. And na bribi pesi enum nti mu amoton so pesa unyam faswa special ice mineral water and a sewoton special drinks so on mo program beer also the serve wa ho e wi am ba studio ha say me boss Mr. Roger Kote who was bongo watade efe pa tade ne ekoyie tade ne tiapo we dey why shepe why kiko now say boss me da say we a perfect man kaftan. Perfect man kaftan na maka wansa macha waka gangan enu bi na chem yo your designs ahodo your colors ahodo sound so ana your materials ahodo pam what me say etia pokoye pa we senkabusuan utimi aso material pa we zampa quality pa perfect man kaftan ya pam ni da size ahodo ni nyina ho a okwa uchusu de opeke na otuaka na odeko perfect man St. Phillips and Eton. St. Phillips and so there. Unim say, Memman Tadi Nina on your tono, Memma trousers, khaki, jeans, Lacoste, shirt, t-shirt, suit, jacket. Nina Etombio St. Phillips. The shop no across center. Eben Cocobod, Ayalolo station, Masako, the shop no Odona Toto station, and a opposite. Ura Philip Dankwa and a Dejumana no. Freno was 0244 440641 0244 440641 for St. Phillips is here. Let's catch the bongo atade bi ehye na wiem me pe bi ato na obeton bi ama. So yes ya na ye call sports minister Honorable Yusuf Mustafa Asoye opani wagye atum se enukre former Blasters coach CK Akono omano edenika sports ministry no edenika o chese e kan na kwanim pa ba se sei omabomadian atuamu bi omatua $100,000 e de amano na nya CK Akono nko enom de neka former Blasters coach Milovan Rajvaj so no wo de neka yenti nsema sports minister Honorable Yusuf Mustafa what do that.
For your information, we have not paid, we still owe Milovan. All of CK Akono and Milovan, once their contract was terminated, we negotiated, we sat with them, negotiated their exit, and CK was paid $100,000 immediately after the negotiation, just as Milovan as well. We still owe both of them, and we are in the process. We have payment schedule, of which I will admit we have not been followed the payment schedule because of constraints of funds. But as and when we get funds, we'll be paying the two coaches. Both of them have written to the FA threatening to go to court. We have appealed to them that we are committed in making sure that we settle whatever that we have agreed with them. But both of them have received, just as CK and both of them have received $100,000. For the information, I want to clear the air. We have not finished paying Milovan. Milo, the one we know, Milo, we have not finished paying him. Nothing was said in football. Anytime we come here and we do press release and meet the press, they will tell us that, hey, the ministry is now a ministry for football. Today we are here, we are talking of African games, of which other sports, the other sports, and they are saying, why not football? I mentioned football. And for information, we are very committed to our national teams. It's unfortunate that we are putting a lot of investment in giving opportunity to the national teams to participate in qualification to international tournament. They do qualify, but when they get to the tournament, they don't perform as we wish. It is unfortunate, but we'll continue. The government is still committed in making sure that we support these our national teams so that they can represent us. We are developing, like I said, focus on sports development, and the focus we can't do all sports, but we'll do it. We can't give equal attention. We do equitable attention. We have our strengths. Where we have our strengths, we'll put in more resources. And football is one of the areas that we have huge strength.
And which and a sports minister, Honorable Yusuf Mustafa, Eddie Tuja, Achese, Oshe, Oman Ghana, the last World Cup, of course, Qatar, Yakobi. Now, Oko World Cup, Nibia, FIFA, Amausika, Ghana, and I'm saying group stage there, if you want to know, yenya $10.5 million US. Now, Peninchese, and Okre, Sikano, he said the FIFA for Eddie Ama Oman Ghana. Ama Bedu ministry, no, Asway, he see, I feel no metransi, no more Hesse Scano. Womo edibeye juma afa and ozinti some sports minister Tuja.
Fed the prize money to the FA. They've written to us and I've also written to my bosses. So my bosses are yet to respond. Once the response comes, we have precedent. In the 2006 World Cup, when the prize money came, there was portion that was given to the FA for sports development, infrastructure development, and you know what was done. And portion was sent to the consolidated fund. Then in 2010, the government invested in. When the prize money came, everything was taken by government. In 2014, when the prize money came, some was given to the FA for AFCON participation in 2015. So this time we are just about going to AFCON. We also want to develop some sports infrastructure. The FA have written that they want to improve the infrastructure at Pram. Yes, it is it's something that we need to get executive approval for. We have written, we've made various options available to my bosses to give me approval before we can communicate to the public. Thank you.
And the World Cup Sika $10.5 million US. About we drew on my Ghana emo. After young call African Union penny for the Duana Ghana say, and I'm saying Ghana be host to the next Africa Games. As Umbehe said, Yango Babua Echo Efa. Now, Her Excellency Ambassador Minata Samati Sisoma, or African Union official, Ababa Way Anasa Bahimaya Kasa. No say or said the Ghana a ban sports development nimu infrastructure says a hodwa ya just say Oman Ghana and sports mudie ya the pa inti Obahimane Kasai ebo Ghana abaso.
I would like to clap Ghana for what you are doing in sport, because without sport we don't have healthy people. We need sport everywhere, and the contribution of sport in the development of our countries is so huge. I would like to congratulate you, my brother minister, and through you, the government of the Republic of Ghana for what you are doing for youth. Because our young people, Africa is a very young continent, and without this youth, we cannot have the Africa we want. Thank you for that one. And I would like, on behalf of the African Union Commission, as a commissioner in charge of sport, and on behalf of His Excellency Musafaki Mahamat, I wish Cecil to extend my gratitude to you, my brother minister, and through you, His Excellency Mr. President Nana Akufo-Addo and the people of Ghana for the a warm welcome given to us since we arrived here in Accra, and also to salute the commitment of the government, the dedication and huge investment made in various sporting facilities to ensure that Ghana successful hosts the 30th edition of Africa Games in March 2024. You will all agree with me that games are important for our member state. It is the African Union is the owner of this game, but we cannot do it without our member state, and Ghana is an important member state of our country, and head of state decided to give to Ghana the possibility to us and also to contribute to build the Africa we want through the sport. The decision of this game was taken in 2019 by our leaders, the African Union leaders. And I'm not alone. We are organizing this game in collaboration naturally with Ghana, our thank you to Ghana, and also with Association of National Olympic Committees of Africa, ANOCA, thank you my brother Gumel, and also Association of Africa Sport Confederation, UCSA, following an agreement we signed last February in Accra. You mentioned it, my brother, we have some challenges, but we could find solution. This is the more important, and we are moving forward to organize this game.
And the way Nigeria World Cup so Australia, New Zealand. There's Nigeria and African country they can win match. Zambia 2 matches abonyina ye shane 6 ye shane 5. But Nigeria second match wetime win after the first match about draw, and the host country and as a co-host country Australia, Nigeria former Ashom 3-2, Nigeria former Ayade Super Falcons ye mo abaso aben ko transfer news na ye hwede koso Europe clubs are all so top place in the M for Infonini Emma na Yansha Brante Kylian Mbappe Arante Usia kan Edma Paris Saint-Germain na Al Hilal Bobo Kuamo Saudi Arabia one the offer ba 259 million pounds tears for so much to Mbappe any team in Kasa na Mbappe say or catch Al Hilal for say no nya na adwin say obeko Saudi Arabia friend nya 24 years and obeko team bia kra na nya Saudi Arabia Inti Abrante Mbappe say nya de a oni Al Hilal fo no bedi nkomo bia ono de why na adwen say Real Madrid no obeko inti won ko team bia afa Mohamed Kudus ana won Ghana player ba ko World Cup kata o yade pa Arsenal fo akon ho Chelsea fo so akon ho na report about je say that say Chelsea fo ahuri abedi Arsenal anim say de keka kono Chelsea fo any Mohamed Kudus personal terms agreed akase Ayas any Chelsea si council ometi ase na fe Kudus every Ayas ababesi akan ama Chelsea anko bas na nka bebuapa but ni nyina mu no Abrante any Chelsea na di nkomo pa Abrante hu no ye fe no Davinson Sanchez or Tottenham Hotspur defender me no ka say Sparta Moscow amo Russia no one de 12.9 million pounds aba Tottenham for say o mate ase Abrante Sanchez ono aba Tottenham kwa do bi no obo match na supporters ehuru no into omo ton no na akwa kwesi akan ada ma Sparta Moscow eno ne nsama etodwa for Abrante Davinson Sanchez and so home na yenko Romelu Lukaku or a Chelsea for striker, Chelsea for a coach. Mauricio Pochettino Chelsea onini plans mu either so beton no akwa Inter Milan and I say Juventus. Na Juve Chelsea one person me dey be a say be Abrante Lukaku wo metimi assign on loan from Chelsea. Na Lukaku abesi akan demand the all ladies of Serie A Juventus zeda ka kon dey Juventus for at the Inter nima that bia no Romelu Lukaku be fi Chelsea na ko si akan yama Juventus bobokono Abrante woni o goalkeeper fano Cardalo or that time the Newcastle United na so na say Newcastle onya bi nche kra me no ka say Leeds United ko championship ni mu no wo ma sase ni Newcastle kasa nkomo no ekoyie pa that bia no Abrante Cardalo goalkeeper o be fi Newcastle no ko that time the ama Leeds United championship no emu nti keeper yi that bia no so ko eboboko fan Leeds United yanko Jordan Henderson or a captain at Liverpool. They say they are Liverpool for Adia to some more tono and they are called Itifak and was Saudi Arabia. Now Brantin now Tribiano from Monday to Sunday no or by just £700,000 1 week biao. Meno kasa Brantin why have why so free Liverpool cra. Our shall see any Itifak for no training obia officially club no fan to just more or matonu every Liverpool we free Liverpool for camp cra shall see any team no training team says cano ko ye pa £700,000 a week na Brantin Jordan Henderson or Babaji. But for Brand call UTV Sports see perfect man kaftan atade no bi ni o he ofe fresh and philips is here o se bongo atade o share wie e me fe pa mbe se me tobi 0244 440641 akuya
bongo
enso say
yes sorry so dia enka kudus oba Arsenal ke be fine for man mata de shemi efise was closet ono ene de shemi aya friend no na wo ma obi 0243 508635 ena mitini sie Lola Locks and Natural Hair amonsu na ba ne 0244 423201 midin de akua eje wa kwade madam wase amamumu anisha adena